So let's talk about the tips that I want to share with you in order to prepare for your job. So again, we have 5 tips that I want to talk about. And tip number 1 is that you actually create awareness that the learning process has just begun. So I remember back then when I joined the consulting industry, I was so happy that I received the offer. But actually, after only a couple of weeks, I realized, wow, the learning process just begun. Because at the beginning, it might be so overwhelming because there will be a lot of time pressure. You have to work on those deliverables. You have to communicate in, professional, international setting probably. You have to be very organized. So there are many, many challenges. So don't do the mistake and think, okay, I passed the interview, I got the offer, now I'm done, and now I'm having a great career. No, the career and the work has just begun. It's very important that you are aware of that. Otherwise, the first 2 years might be very tough for you. Tip number 2 is that you read relevant business and consulting books. So we talked about reading before, but especially if you join consulting, I think it's very important that you keep up that habit of reading, that you read about the industry, that, in the first 2 years, if you join a couple of projects with a certain topic or problem that you should solve, I think it's very helpful to read about those problems specifically. So for example, what I did, I had a footprint optimization project where we took a look at various production plants and production sites. And I read a lot of books about, how to do that, because obviously if you study and if you don't have a production focus, then this is not, some typical knowledge that you have. So I actively read a couple of books that helped me to understand how production lines work, how, I can optimize them, what the important aspects are. And I did that basically for every project that I have or that I had. That I read the most important books about that certain topic. Tip number 3 that I can give to you is that you follow free content that supports your personal development. So fortunately, there are many consulting online channels out there, like Firm Learning from Heinrich, for example. In and Out is a cool channel. Also, obviously, Mastering Consulting, so my channel. So there are many channels out there. And I think, there are so many free resources out there that you should actively make use of them. And it doesn't only have to be consulting related. It's also, great to listen or to watch videos about, health, fitness, business, politics, stuff like that. But make sure to continue the education and to consume the free content that is out there. Tip number 4 is that you do online courses, coachings, and mentorings. So again, here it's an investment in yourself. So there are many programs out there that support you with So tip number 4 is that you do online courses, coachings, and mentorings. So as I said before, there are many programs out there that help you to master your first years in your career. Also, I have a program out there, an online course and a masterclass. So if you're interested in that, then just follow the link below. I actually would, I wish that I had Tip number 4 is that you do online courses, coachings, and mentorings. So when I started in consulting, I actually wished I had such things for myself. So I joined many mastermind groups and I also did a lot of online courses, but there weren't many courses out there that helped me with consulting skills. So what I did was mainly to join companies that helped me with business development, with personal development, but I didn't have some kind of consulting masterminds or so. And fortunately, this changed. So Mastering Consulting is actually created out of that need that there's nothing like it out there. So we have a master mind out there. So if you're interested in that, check out the link below. Also, as you know, we have online courses that will help you to learn all the professional skills that you need in order to be successful in your first 2 years, and also having a balanced private life. And tip number 4 that I can give to you is that if you join consulting, that you consider to participate in executive education programs. So there are many great courses out there from renowned universities like MIT, Harvard, LBS, Wharton, and so on. And there are many courses that cost comparably little money. And it's just great, if you have a project or, if you want to learn about a certain topic, to do those courses, because they're online. You are very flexible with, the schedule. And this is just a great addition and a great way to learn about topics that will help you to advance or, deepen your knowledge in a certain topic that is relevant to your project or your career. So with that being said, those are the tips that I wanted to share with you. I hope this brought value to you.